What is good with you, YouTube? I have not been posting, and well, I got a new job. You know, you heard my story from the last one, so you know I left that job. I made so many videos, man. Let me tell you, I've been kind of bullshitting. I've been slacking, and really, it's just, you know, I kind of fell off on my work, and you know, I feel like I need to be a bit more consistent on here and all that. It hasn't been easy with me though, because what I'm doing now is like, you know, I went back to my other job, so you know, I left that other job. I didn't even put in a notice, you know, I ain't do none of that stuff. So yeah, I went back to the other job, and right now I'm on some bullshit hours, and I mean, oh my God. So I went up to the temp agency, or rather they called me up, and they was like, hey, would you like to come back to Itron? And I'm like, yeah, because you know, I'm unemployed right now, so I could definitely get need some income or whatever. I could definitely use with some money, because you know, your boy needs some money, and it's for, you know, not just because I need an income, but my car is down. So yeah, my baby, she's down and stuff, so I gotta get that up and all that. But you know, it's only gonna be temporary. I'm planning on giving it 3 weeks, you know, try to get some of this money down some, and then I'm gonna get this engine in there, and we gonna be good to go. Yeah, it's complicated. It was crazy, because let me tell you what happened. I'm going to go pick up my dad from the hospital, because he went and rode with some friends of his, and they got T-boned. So my car is obviously not in the best conditions, so I go pick him up, and my engine's been acting up. So I don't know, I should have drove another car, I should have took something else, and my car probably would have been still running, but it probably wouldn't have changed the fact that I wouldn't have hit the engine. So my car would have been still running, all that stuff. It's just, you know, I can pass all that. Yeah, go pick him up. I go take him to get his car, and the next thing you know, now my car is like cutting off, it won't crank, and yeah, so now there's that issue, so it's down. So with that being the case, you know, I get my blessings, and I get a job, which is a curse, because the hours are ridiculous. So I'm currently on a 412. I just got off work. I work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So times is tough right now. I went from having a job that was difficult to work with to a job that's easy but difficult on time. It's like I can't win for nothing. So yeah, I'm just like, you know, I'm at a loss in a way, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I didn't expect to come into that at first. You know, they gave me a heads up, but like when I'm looking on the Indeed or whatever, it says, you know, 410. So, you know, 7 to 5 hours I can work with, because I'm gonna have the weekend to myself. Plot twist. I only get 1 day to myself, and my gosh, they have this weird setup. So okay, so obviously Thursday would have been my last day, so now they gonna schedule me to work Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and honestly, I feel like that's just gonna make time just even longer. And here's the thing though, there's a weekend shift, so we're gonna be working with other people, a whole new different like staff under a whole different supervisor, and I'm just like, oh my God, it is literally just, it's unorganized, and it's chaotic, and everybody's coming to me, you know, some people miss me, like, you know, welcome back and all that stuff, and some people are just like, why did you come back? And I was like, I thought I was coming back to something good, you know. And, you know, this is my 3rd day working, and I'm like, this is hell. Who in the world, like, who pissed off the plant manager to make us do all this work? And come to find out, it goes way back to an old department I used to work with, and it went to another company they called Jabil. It's a company up in Mexico. Apparently, they was a little bit late on their waiver, and thanks to them, they got us fucked up completely. I mean, there's people already just talking down and depressed, and they just, and jobs would do that to you. And you know, I was in like a little neutral state, because I'm like, wow, I have to put up with this for how long? Now, they said it's gonna be till the end of March. I worked at Itron. The last time they said that they was gonna do something for a periodical amount of time, it ended up, you know, overextending and going into another month. I did 2 months, 7 days straight, 10 hours. Now they got rid of second shift, so what they trying to do is have it to where it's like 7 to 5, and then the other shift comes in, work 9 to 7, you know, for 4 days. And then the weekend shift is gonna take over for that. It hasn't been easy lately because they haven't been doing too good on their scheduling, and people have been quitting. And I know, you know, I don't blame them for walking out and stuff, because I didn't walk out, I left too. I put in my notice and I said, all right, I'm gone. You know, I ain't finna put up with this. And that's the thing that I come to the realization of, is like, if you can have another thing lined up and planned, and just realize that you do not have to put up with it. It does not have to be permanent. It does not have to be 40 more years of this. It could be 40 more years of what you really want, of what you really looking forward to, of what you really, really like want to see like flourish. And that's why, you know, my homeboy is working so hard on his music and whatnot. And he has talent. He does. It just got to get exposed to the right people and whatnot. But he has that talent, and he knows that it's just, you know, just a couple more steps, really just a couple more connections, and then out there, you already got one good connection. I honestly think he needs to start working with this dude with bullshit. But it's just, you don't have to put up with that. And if you can just put that into like play, and just see that you don't have to be stressed out, and, you know, deal with something that, because you need the money. And I know in some cases, some people just cannot leave out at the moment because they need it. And the job pays good. It's not a bullshit pay. It pays good. The work is good. Just the time is just awful. The scheduling is awful. So speaking of scheduling, so, you know, I'm working a Saturday. Next week, I'm probably gonna be working a Friday. And then it's like they kind of rotate it out. Like you work your 4 12s. Right? Okay, your 4 12s. And then we're gonna schedule you for one of these 3 days that you're not, you know, scheduled for, and just go from there. That is absolutely ridiculous. By the way, there's my baby right there. You can't really see it too well, but yeah, my baby is down. I will get her back up. That's why I'm gonna do the best I can with, you know, the time I'm getting and whatnot. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Honestly, don't think I'm gonna edit this video too much, if I'm gonna do any editing at all, because I really just want to just drop a video. It's probably gonna be one of those straightforward videos. I had not made a straightforward video because I always feel like I need to add some effects to it and give it some life. But, you know, it's not like it's gonna change the views or anything. But I honestly just, I think that it is crazy that, you know, that these hours are really just stressing people out. And it's just, it's really getting to a lot of people, and it's really showing, you know. And I know I left the job. I don't regret leaving the job either. You know, a lot of people are like, what was the point of you leaving in the first place? Like, because I didn't want to deal with it no more. It was stressing me out. To the point where I was like, I'm prescribed on pills to like get me right. And you know, I was going and feeling a lot of stuff, and it was very, 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 you know, overtaxing my body. And I was just like, I need a break. I ended up chilling for like a whole month, and I didn't work because I had money stacked up. And I was like, you know what? I deserve this. I've earned it. I worked hard. You know, my ass deserves a vacation. And sure enough, it's what I got. I'll do it again too, because I know like what my body deserves and what I deserve. And it's like, if I don't want to slave and put up with it, I will not put up with it. I will throw the deuce sign up. It's just, I don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. And you know, I definitely trying to put up with managers, especially when I'm working those kind of hours. Nobody wants to put up with no managers, no mouth. Like, I'm already having beef with time and trying to get off, and I ain't trying to deal with that. So, you know, more than likely, I could do it again, but I want to, like, try to hold a job down, because the last 2 jobs didn't really last over 6 months. So, you know, kind of want to keep a good work record and try to hold out in this job. And, yeah, it's very, very stressful work. I'm not gonna lie. Not the work itself, but the work, your time you're putting in. And I do feel bad for the people that are, you know, feeling very affected to it. And I just hope that it gets better. I do, but I can't never make that call. Or they can't never make that call either. It's like, it's out of their hands too. The sucky thing, you know, the supervisors at work that walk up, and then, you know, they end up being off too. But, you know, that's why I'm just like, you know, have something you want to work towards and work on. And that's why I was like, you know, I told one of my homeboys up there, I said, man, if I ever have kids, I'm forcing them motherfuckers into school. Like, you just gonna go to school, because the stuff I'm dealing with is the stuff my pops dealt with. He doesn't even do manufacturing no more, but he's doing warehouse, and it is a bliss schedule. He has not worked a weekend, and it's working in his favor. So I wish I could. I was hoping that was what I was going to get out of this. Is straightforward, no bullshit. But I've worked at that place for 3 years, and it hasn't changed. And that's the sucky thing, is I was hoping that with you going to 10 hours, these 14s, that it would be better. And it's not better. It's not better at all. So that's what's going on. So it hasn't been easy for me to even hit the gym. I've been wanting to, you know, do more vlogging and whatnot. And you know, I haven't really been consistent with my vlogging. I haven't posted a video up. I have videos that I was gonna make, but then it was like I didn't do enough on that day to even deliver the content. I just didn't think it was even worth uploading, editing, or any of that. So I'm like, you know, I got stuff that I could just throw together and just give to y'all, but it's like, I just don't feel like in my case that I'm giving y'all what you deserve. And so there's that issue. And, you know, but, you know, I really like kind of talking and just getting y'all on like what I've just been going through. And it's been very, very, very hellacious. And it seems like it's going to be that way. I'm hearing different stuff, though. I'm hearing the end of March. Somebody over here saying the end of June. And that's 3 months. That's 3 months. Who in the hell? Honestly, wouldn't even be surprised if I left again. Because it's too much work. And the crazy thing is, man, I'm about to get in this house, eat, and then go to bed. Like, that's it. That's the whole routine right now. Like, I don't even have time to do anything. I'm just gonna get in this house, get ready for bed. My feet are killing me, so I would be walking outside and just trying to talk to y'all, give y'all a different environment other than this car, a car all the time. But my feet are killing me right now, and I just want to kick back, relax for a minute, talk to y'all. But yeah, it's just crazy right now. But I don't want to keep going over the same stuff again. But just know I'm gonna do my best to just try to upload videos, get y'all in on my life, because you know I got some subscribers, I've gained them, I don't want to lose them. You know, I gotta keep my channel, you know, productive. I gotta make sure, you know, that I don't give up on my own work. You know, like, you can't make excuses, because you know, once you're done with your day or over there, make sure you're still putting in for yours. If you like really committed to it, don't never give up on that. So that's just all I wanted to talk about, and just kind of let y'all in on, just like, that's just the shit I'm dealing with right now. And yeah, so probably won't be too many videos. I need to ask time off, because I do plan on doing a vlog for IA, the video that I uploaded for y'all, told y'all about, because I want y'all to see these cars, because it's gonna be nice. Unfortunately, my baby is not gonna be a part of the let me see if I can. Yeah, I mean, y'all know what my cars are like. But yeah, it won't be in the group this time. So yeah, I'm just hope that I can forgive myself for not being as consistent as I wanted to be, which I've always said I'm not too sure. I wasn't gonna put too much, you know, thought on these vlogs. So yeah, these manufacturing jobs is hell, man. I need to find something that's not manufacturing. I need to get away from it. It's just hard to go back to a minimum wage job. They don't pay enough, and that check gonna make me cry. But anyways, we don't even care if y'all like this video or not. It's not even that kind of video where I'm even gonna force y'all to even like the video. But if you like the video, then hey, good for you. But I'm gonna get in this house and I'm gonna chill and get ready for another day of 12 hours. So, man, this is crazy. So I will catch y'all later. I don't know when, but hope y'all, you know, pray for your boy. Pray for your boy. Pray for your boy.